What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again. For this one, we are heading back over to a fantastic place in the world, and that is, of course, Zambia. This one, it comes to us from Chile 1, MrZambia himself. It goes by the name Iseni, Mutambe, and I'm seeing a lot of good things about this one. It's on over 500,000 views already, and as far as I'm aware, it came out yesterday. So this one is doing numbers, it's doing bits, and people are excited about it. So I'm excited to check it out. As always, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content we are putting together, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Just getting involved in as many ways as you can. We are aiming to be on 100k by the end of this year, and we can do it with your help, so please do get involved. Right, without further ado then, let's jump into this one. Let's go.
Happy people. Yeah.
Blackout Media.
That boy from Chile land is here.
I'm already loving this. So for me, immediately as a music video, this is what I define as simple but powerful. It's very, very intricate, but it's not costing billions of pounds in pointless things. There aren't like crazy cars all lying around. There's not like random models doing nothing. No, this is people dancing in a very, very nicely arranged routine to a tune that needs to be danced to, and I love that from a music video perspective. Again, loving Chile's approach. His vocal just has this natural kind of glimmer to it. To me, it just has this kind of almost cheeky, chappy kind of feel to it. The way that he's kind of able to maneuver the instrumental itself, lots of kind of color when it comes to the percussive elements, loads of movement going on, really nice combination of melodic and harmonic influences. This is sounding like a banger, man. I can see why people are liking it. So cool, man. Really, really nice. I'm loving the constant switch up in percussion, that kind of dun 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 dun. I don't know why that sounds so cool to me, but that like switch up there, it gives it energy, it gives it life. Again, this is a tune that is so heavily reliant on the percussive elements to keep it grooving and keep it kind of expanding as it goes. Chile 1 arrives with a real amount of kind of power, which is sounding good. I think his vocal is great. He's guiding the tune really nicely, but for me, this is one that is driven by the percussion. The bass line isn't super intrusive. There's some cool melodic bits going on as well, but it's literally those drum lines that are really giving it the groove and energy. That give it so much charm more than anything else. Let's be real. How much better are music videos that have heavy dance routines in them? Let's be honest. How much better are they to watch? From a visual point of view, I'm never going to forget this video because of how many people are in the video all performing the same dance routine. Why do you think whenever you see the Super Bowl performance or the NBA awards, it's always a like super choreographed event? Because it's visually impactful. You don't see like loads of like random supercars and stuff coming out at the Super Bowl performance, do you? No, you don't. Not really. So this is what I'm talking about. I think this is how you get simple but effective. There's clearly a lot of effort gone into the video to get this many people choreographed up and ready to know what they're doing. So this is where you can spend the effort. For me, I just think it's so much more impressive to see humans doing things than pieces of machinery. Maybe I've got a bit of a nick about it. Who knows?
Apene wacha wala benina ngafira kwacha ipona palidola nombali ne panshivala bwelela ndami pepela nesala nyelela tamu bakoinelo nchelela nine mwana lesa mwilandelela pale pende mwambosi epota kantole musalu walipesa mbale no wasasa maseni mutambe
so well made, man. Again, Chile on this is really showcasing what a wide range of vocal skills he possesses. He is going left, right, up, down, diagonally across this tune. Different patterns, different kind of melodic approaches, different rhythms. Just every single time he arrives on a new 8-bar, there's something different happening, which is such an impressive thing to see, especially as this is a slightly longer tune at 4 minutes and 4 seconds. If he carries that on the entire way through, it's just a very impressive thing to see. I think on top of that as well, the fact the bass line on this tune is becoming more and more apparent and more kind of in your face as it goes on. There's almost like a kind of subtle log drum sound now that's kind of going boom, boom, every few seconds. And that's cool. It shows progression. I love tunes that just slowly change as they go. They don't remain in the same vein, and this is a great example of that. Again, you can't tell me this video isn't enjoyable to watch. I know I'm talking about the video a lot, and it's not to take away from the tune, which is fantastic, but I just really enjoy well-choreographed music videos. Even when the choreography is simple, you can have simple choreography that's done well, and that's what this is. I'm loving the kind of constant input of new kind of pluck-style string lines as well. This that little melody running through the middle, just giving you an extra piece of twang to kind of wrap your ears around, because by now that percussion it's not become boring, but we know what it's doing. It's no longer kind of unexpected. So those additional melodic elements through the middle do continue to bring this one life, and Chile's constant vocal switch-ups do that as well. This is definitely a tune that I'm going to have on my headphones on the way to work, because this just has such a, I don't know, like a joyous feeling about it. I don't know whether I'm misinterpreting, and maybe there's a real undertext that I'm not getting purely through the lyric translation. Obviously, I can only speak English, which is my own fault, but it's not really much I can do about it. I have tried. But when you kind of look at it, just sonically, it's an uplifting tune sonically, and it does have this natural kind of, I don't know, just kind of almost like a fanfare kind of feel. There's a natural euphoria running throughout the melodic elements within it, and again, I apologize if I'm mistranslating that and there are other sort of more serious undertones within the lyricism. Again, let me know in the comment section down below if that's the case.
Tata Natasha, unenya mapalo mwampela, teti wampoke, ayo. Tata Natasha, unenya
such a cool video, man.
mwampela.
Again, I think this has been a great example of Chile just kind of, what's the right word? Showcasing, I feel, how wide a vocal range he has in the locker. It's clear he has the ability to do great things, and this is a tune that, despite the fact that it's not necessarily as structured as a lot of tunes that you tend to see go viral, there's no getting away from the fact that this has everything you want in a tune. It has that kind of natural rhythm to it. It has this uplifting sense of melody. It has a constant switching in vocal styles, and of course it's got a wicked dance routine to go with it as well. So what's the dislike about it? Let's let it run through to the end, and then we'll give it our final breakdown. Let's go, Chile.
Teti wampoke, ayo.
For the 4G music.
Stay.
44G music. Very cool logo. Tiptronic. I don't know whether that's the team that put together the video. If it is, then big up them. But there we go. The sounds of the one and only Chile one, MrZambia himself. This one is Iseni Mutambe. Again, I'm not too sure if there's a more serious undertone to it with these videos. What I tend to do is take the sonics as a standalone, and listening to this from a purely kind of sonic perspective, it sounds like this is an uplifting tune. Again, apologies if it's not. I think Chile does a fantastic job of showcasing his vocal ability. I think we hear a great combination of, again, uplifting vocal styles, but also a real sense of clarity in what he's doing, despite the fact he's jumping around 1,000 different rhythms and patterns. On top of that as well, I really like the fact that within this you do get to hear that constant sense of percussive progression, and I record these videos very early these days, apologies, and then on top of that as well, you do get to hear that constant feeling of evolution within the melodies and the bass line as well. Love the video, love the dance routines. I think it's a really kind of well put together collection of elements to make a bit of a banger, and there we go. I very much enjoyed it. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below, and as always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Make sure you're following the TikTok as well, at CUBKXVU over there. That's it from me, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBCAM TV. Stay locked.